Hello there. Today is Friday, January 19th, 2018. At like 4 after 4 a.m. I'm sleepy. I'm about to crash. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk about this anecdote that happened to me at a place called Basset Center. It's a shopping center, like a mall here. It's like a small mall shopping center here in El Paso. It's right on I-10. So, yeah, I was just cruising by. I went to Office Depot and like Dollar Tree that day and stuff. I was cruising through like on the south side of the stores, like where the entrance is at, the entrance to the stores. I was basically cruising or driving through that um right in front of the stores, like in between the parking lot and the actual buildings. And over here, like on the south side of the building, like right next to Costco, like on the um, Dave and Buster's entrance, there were some guys, like two groups of people, but they're clearly like together. But it's like it was like six and six. They're split up into like sixes. Yeah, like each little group got out of a car, whatever, wherever they found the spot. But yeah, they were working into a store and stuff, and then they saw me first, and I hear like some whistling or like signaling and stuff like that. So it turns out the guy that was kind of behind me signaled the guy that was in front of me, one of the group, like, because they saw me, like, to I don't know, to do a Nazi salute. So they were doing Nazi salute and shit. And after like a split second, I realized, like, when I realized, like, he was actually like, he wasn't doing it because of some strange reason, but he was doing the actual Nazi salute. I just honked at him. Like, they were pretty close when I honked, which is, yeah, I honked at him and stuff, and then the guy just yelled like "Shut up, bitch!" But ironically, they yelled in Spanish. I don't know, maybe they learned some phrases or something. Um, yeah, it was just some guys with like black leather dressing. There were a few girls in that group, but I think it was mostly guys. There were like 12, around 12, probably 11, 12 people that basically ambushed me just to do that dumb shit. But yeah, I wish I had, but yeah, ambushing people and shit, that's like such some weak shit to do. But yeah. So yeah, that happened. So if something would have gone down, I wish I'd have had some weapons with me, cause they're not gonna be unscathed. Um, but although I mean, there's pussies, cause they're setting it up, like they're gonna have an advantage. But yeah, these like pussies, like they're trying to act up, like that's like group behavior and shit. Like try to build uh yeah, just try to build trying to secure your place in society and shit by doing dumb shit like that. Yeah, and this is because it's probably because of Donald Trump, because he's been like um inciting those kinds of like behaviors and thoughts in people, and not like even before Trump, but now Trump escalated it somewhat. Um, Yeah, but just a few words for this shit. Like, just gonna say something. And Interior Paso is like the border, man. You got Nazis. I mean, they. There's some chance that they could have been like Mexicans that look kind of white and shit. And I don't know, but I mean, they're probably traumatized. They're not really. They don't feel really white, or because somebody put them down in the past. So they're trying. They're like, that's like begging to be accepted. That's like pretty ridiculous, right? But that's how some people do. And yeah, just fucking yeah. If you're yeah, those people should just like fucking man up, man. Man the fuck up. Stop doing like dumb shit like that. So like to try to convince people that you're a badass or that you're down with them. Like, what the hell are you trying to do? Like, just trying to show. They perceive some. They perceive some. I don't know. They're probably their lives are pretty shitty. But they perceive somebody with power like Donald Trump, and I don't know. They see he likes that, or he's like encouraging that. So they're trying to show him that they're also like that, so that maybe I don't know, he'll take them under his wing and like I don't know, share some of his wealth and shit. But yeah, people get frustrated and that's why they do that dumb shit like that. But hey, you still gotta keep a um you gotta keep an open eye out for idiots like that. And I know some people, even though they're not fucking doing it that obviously, they have like convictions that are similar to that kind of shit. But yeah, guess what? Man, the fuck up. That's just like weak. It's obviously they're using you, right? They know you're an idiot. They know you wanna like come up. They know that you're not gonna try to face off like most of you are not. Face off against the real threat, which is I don't know. I guess Donald Trump is a real threat because he runs his fucking mouth all the time. And I mean, they say it's free speech, right? We have free speech in this country, but yeah, sure, we have free speech, but not equal free speech, right? Which is something that should be pressed also. Equal free speech. And yeah, what I mean by equal free speech is like basically those, powerful people, they have the media at their disposal, right? Even though they claim like he's ignored by the media or demonized or backstabbed or whatever. I don't know. He still gets his fucking word out there, and that's not really you know, well, media is pretty fake anyway. Yeah, but that's not really true. That he the media ignores him or whatever. Um, yeah. So in situations like that, if they see a threat, because most of these people I taught, like most of these people you encounter out on the street and stuff, they're just average people. So, and since they're trying to like secure their position in society, well, the only reason why it feels like your position in society is not secure is because all these like powerful and rich people have so much influence over like society and shit. They can keep you on a limbo for like basically your entire fucking life. Yeah, have you ever thought about that? Yeah, so instead of fucking manning up and like facing up to them, they just come up with an idea and like start acting, try to blend into the thing that's like powerful. Yeah, they just like yeah, just trying to blend into the whatever's powerful, so they won't get picked on or notice that they're different. Um, yeah, and I mean, you're not part of any great movement or any of that shit. I mean, yeah, I mean, seriously, like, he keeps fucking demonizing illegals and shit. There's a lot of people doing that. Well, not a lot, but I mean, some people. It's like, are you embarrassed? Like, I don't know, when they want you to do the leg work, the dirty work, the shit like that they don't want to do. Like, they'll just talk about how much they dislike something, and then you go and hate on, like, they dislike somebody, you go and hate on those people that the like, for example, Donald Trump hates or doesn't like. You go and hate on them, like, by proxy. They're just a tool. And yeah, I know it feels good, or it might feel good if you're kind of, yeah, you have like a kind of like a childish mindset, but you're just doing the legwork for them, for those rich people like Donald Trump and shit. Dish all kinds of bullshit out there. Um, yeah, yeah. So you're not really part of any great movement about to. Yeah, you're just pretending they're talking to somebody that's not you, because I don't know, you think of yourself as being like great and shit, but basically you're just being a sucker. Um, yeah, and then you go and ambush fucking people like me doing those kinds of shit, and it was like private property. I know they don't allow that in there. Like, you're not supposed to be antagonizing other customers, because I don't know, to go there to use a mall. The guard told me that. Um, um, yeah, so instead, you should be against those like powerful people that try to bully different groups of people, or like, like Donald Trump and shit. That's some advice I can give you, even though you probably won't take it, because I don't know. Because I mean, you want to act like you're accomplishing something, but from on the winning side, you're just trying to blend on the winnings. But yeah, um, yeah. I mean, he could. I don't know. It's clear that people like him, Donald Trump, they don't share their wealth or any of that stuff. They just do symbolic shit to get idiots to back them. Um, and they don't want to come to terms with that. Those idiots that back them. And yeah, but just keep in mind that, since all those powerful people, like the rich people, the businessmen, whatever, they control, like, have a lot more power than the average citizen. Just take a look and like meditate on who can hurt you worse. Like, some average dude, I don't know, he might ask you for money, like the homeless people. They might ask you for money or something, or they might even like, you might even get, some average person, they might even get into a scuffle with, like, a fist fight with you or something. But that's about as far as it goes. But um, I think those rich people pose a much bigger threat to you. They can do a lot more harm to you than, the other average people that are like you. Um, and that's it, man. Man, it's already 14 minutes. Yeah, I mean, if you keep fucking with other people that are like average or whatever, or if you consider them beneath you, yeah, it's never gonna end. It's just like a very, I don't know, I guess minor boost or whatever. If you feel like it boosts your ego. Um, but yeah, take a look at who's really enjoying what there is to be enjoyed, like all the wealth and stuff like that. Those rich fuckers, right? And then yeah, they just flood the media and yeah, just the social atmosphere with bullshit. So idiots will go out there and do their bidding. Um, yeah, am I making sense? Shit, man. But seriously. Oh, I had recorded another video like before a few days ago, but my memory was full. It was only like 5 minutes long or something. Cut off like halfway through my speech or some shit, and yeah. Um, yeah. So, but I mean, if you restrain those rich fuckers that are fucking with everyone, right? Which I know like it's usually the conservatives who are against this. Like they think they're. I don't think they understand how everything, like all this shit works, but they just believe whatever, I don't know, some powerful person says, or some rich guy or popular guy, charismatic says. Um, but yeah, unless you restrain those rich fuckers that are wreaking havoc all over the place, then this kind of shit is not gonna. It's not gonna get better because if you're just doing their bidding, I mean they'll always have somebody to go after. Those people just become expendable, and you become expendable since you're like doing the risky, or the fucking legwork for them. All right, bye. Is that it, man? The fuck, man. Bye. Post comments, like, subscribe. That's it. Bye. Why is the video so long, man? I wish it was shorter.